Can't believe that 2022 is over. How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to review our 2022. So let's jump right into it. It's actually kind of wild to me to think that 2022 is coming to an end. It was honestly one of the first years that we were able to finally get to travel a lot more. We were able to go ahead and, travel to Europe. We got to see my friends in Germany, go to Paris, a bit of Brussels, Amsterdam, and Cologne. Getting to experience, Europe again was kind of really wild to me to be able to achieve, and bringing you guys along with me whenever, getting to experience some of the cool nostalgia things of when I lived there, and also getting to see new places. For me, getting to go back to Germany was something that really meant a lot to me, just because I hadn't been able to go back in so many years, and getting to experience my best friend's wedding and take his photos and videos was something that I thought was pretty great. Also, getting to go to Paris is something that I never thought I wanted to do, but I was kind of excited that I also got to do, just because I always got the mixed emotions from people, and just getting to see those sites and take cool photos and just take it all in was really nice. Getting to go to Brussels was something that it was just not on my bucket list ever, but I thought it was really cool. Even my dad used to tell me that I should go to a different town instead of Brussels because the architecture and everything was cool, but I knew for our time that was limited there, we just wanted to go ahead and, get to see Brussels because of the train ride, and everything just made sense. And honestly, it was really cool getting to see that little palace and just the architecture in the downtown area, and just seeing people out there just enjoying themselves was really nice, and got to take some phenomenal photos, and I thought it was just a great time to be out there. Another place that I honestly didn't think was ever going to be a cool place to go to that intensely was Amsterdam, and to be honest, I was left in awe that I honestly would love to live there one day. It had a lot to offer, and I thought it was a really great place just because you could walk anywhere, you could see cool places, architecture, and just the atmosphere and people just seemed really nice. And I mean, obviously what was helpful is that everybody spoke English there, since there's so many internationals. So I didn't really have to stress out about having to speak German or anything else. I mean, if I had to speak German or English or Spanish, I was safe, but anything outside of that wasn't my forte. Yeah, getting to just experience that again was really cool, to be able to achieve that in 2022 and make those videos for you guys while out there. It was just something phenomenal to me, and it just really was exciting that I was able to finally get back into. Getting to also go to New York City was awesome, because I never got to go to New York City as a photographer. I always got to go as a touring musician, which didn't really get to spend too much time sightseeing or doing too much, and didn't really get the experience to really capture it how I would want to back in those days. And now getting to go back, I got to create some cool little short films. I got to create some good content and just take awesome photos that really helped out with this channel, I think, to keep, pushing it forward and investing into it to keep growing to where I would want to be. Now, a lot of the traveling was really great. There was obviously some ups and downs with the year itself, just being able to keep pushing myself, whether it's, creatively or physically with this channel, and getting to achieve a lot of the goals that I wanted to really early on into the year, which was really great. Something that I never really thought it would be able to achieve in less than a year was just reaching the, getting to be monetized and everything like that with this channel, getting to the 1,000 subscribers, now getting past it even, and getting more than views than I thought I was going to be able to ever get. For me, it was really great. It was just seeing a little bit of a milestone that I saw on my phone with the TubeBuddy app that I use just to kind of keep track of everything and explore, things. It started showing me how at the beginning of the year, I kind of had about 700-ish followers and under 125,000 total views. And now ending the year, we're past the 3,000 subscribers mark, which is kind of mind-blowing to me, because in February, at the end of it, is when I first got monetized, and now reaching all the way to the end. I mean, we've been going pretty strong in the aspect of growth and, support, which has been awesome to me. I really appreciate it. It's just been kind of really cool to see, because it's something that I really enjoy and I just have a lot of fun with, and never had any expectations for it. I just wanted to have fun and enjoy and post videos and create and push myself to become better. And I thought it was really cool to be able to reach these milestones that I wanted to set myself up some goals that if I reached them, awesome. If I didn't, it's okay. Not to put any pressure on myself, just to simply have fun. Because the moment it's not enjoyable, I'm not gonna wanna do it. I know that. So I'm also, I'm an athlete, so I know what it takes to kind of push yourself, but also not burn yourself out. So that's something that I wanted to keep it with this. So reaching now even over 750,000 total views from 125, it's kind of wild to me because in the less of a year span, basically, it reached a lot of the milestones that I thought I wasn't going to be able to reach for a long while. So getting to do that for this year, it's been really great because we got monetized. We reached over 3,000 subscribers and have gone over 750,000 total views on the channel, which to me, that's a huge win. Now I know other people can have bigger and better channels or whatever and growth and everything, but I never cared to really push myself to compare because their chapter is different from mine. They could be a chapter 10, I could be a chapter 2, they could be in their chapter 1 and grow faster than me in my chapter 10. But that's their story versus mine. So I thought it was really cool to recollect a lot of the memories and goals that we've gotten to achieve together for this year, which I'm very thankful that you guys have given me a chance to, watch my videos, comment and interact and just follow me on any of the social medias that you do. So I'm thankful for that a lot. So I wanted to also dive into a little bit of the monetization and just monetary value of what I was able to achieve this year, just to be transparent with you guys, just so you can get an idea of what a type of this small channel can make as it keeps growing. It was really cool to see the monetization start growing slowly but surely. Sometimes it was a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit, close enough to the averages of each other, which is phenomenal to me because I didn't expect to be making anything at all from this. So one of the things that I thought was really great when it came down to the YouTube growth, you start seeing more views, you start seeing more interactions, you start seeing that, AdSense money start adding up a little bit more with starting from the first month that I had YouTube monetization, which wasn't even a full month, it was like a couple days, like maybe a week or so. We only got like $21, I think it was like in February, which it was crazy to me because I was like, man, 20 bucks, that's like sweet, it's like paying part of whatever. And then started getting to the point where like my averages started going to like in the 90s and then to the hundreds, maybe 150, back to 120, 160 something, but that's something really cool to me. So don't worry, I'll give you all the nice numbers and everything that I got from AdSense and like Amazon affiliates and my digital products and then, whatever kind of scenario to put you that. Not really from any sponsorships because I haven't done any of those, or the jobs that I get from YouTube or stuff like that, I don't really tie into YouTube since most of the time it's kind of like it's from YouTube, but it's not really. So tying into going, I'm gonna be kind of looking at my phone here to showcase what we've reached so far for everything. That way I can give you, full numbers and everything like that, just to make it a little bit easier to get an idea. And yeah, that way you guys get more transparency. So going into my analytics into the YouTube Studio app, I'm gonna go with the total views that we currently have. So as of today, we have 759,281 views total for the channel, which if I go for the 365 days, that means that this year alone, we got 645,477 views, which is 712% more than the previous 365 days. So that's a really cool accomplishment to have. Going into the monetization, because I think that's something that's more important, I guess, in a sense than anything else, is just seeing how my lifetime currently, and it's still processing a couple of the days, but as of right now, it's 1,193 with 2 cents for the time being since I got monetized in February, at the end of February. I think it was like, let's see, February 21st. Yeah, February 21st. So that month of February, I got $21, and my highest one, I think, was in November October. Yeah, October with 167 with 29 cents for the whole month. So got some averages up and downs, but it was really cool to see that the total of it is almost like $1,200 by the end of the processing and everything that they have of the day. So that's something that I thought was really cool. So next up, we're gonna go with our digital assets. This is where I have my, presets, LUTs, and whatever. For this year, since I started it in about, let's see, this started in June. From June until now, I have made, let's see, $367.99, which is pretty good. I mean, honestly, thought it was gonna be a lot less, not gonna lie. I never really cared to sell a lot of like my presets and stuff like that, but I had a lot of people ask me for them, and so I appreciate everybody that's ever gotten them, and you like my color grading and everything. So if you ever wanted to get them, they're always going to be down below in the description area. I do appreciate that quite a lot, because it does help to keep reinvesting into this channel, to keep growing, because I just enjoy getting to do a lot of the experiences that we get to do with the travels and everything. Right now we're in the investment stage, and I appreciate everybody that's helping out and investing in that way, with your time, with your likes, with your comments, buying presets, using the affiliate links, anything like that. So it's really cool to be able to pretty much use this as our marketing standpoint, but also just something that keeps me becoming better every time. I just get better at editing, taking photos, or challenging myself. So it's really cool. I think that's something great to do, even if I wasn't making any money from it. But now we're gonna move on to the affiliates. I'm gonna kind of get that information here shortly. It's something that it's a little bit different to get, because it's just sometimes if people return stuff. So I kind of had to go get all the information, if you will. But for the whole year of 2022, because I started doing this in February, actually, funny enough, it's only $535, which is pretty great, to be honest, since I didn't really think people were going to be using my affiliate links. And honestly, that's something super cool, and I'm so thankful for, because you don't have to do that. You can choose anybody, and you chose to use it in mine. So thank you so much for that. And if you ever feel like using them forward, because it's at no extra cost to you, well, the affiliate links are always in the description of the gear that I personally use. And if you have any questions about them, just go ahead and shoot me a message, whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, or in the comment section below here. So now let's total this bad boy up. That totals to right now $2,096.12, which after everything is probably tabulated with the previous days and whatnot, for whatever, probably in the 2100 range, since I'm sure I'll get a couple extra dollars from Adsense. So let's round it up to about 2100 for our first year monetized and everything. I don't think that's a bad deal. I think it's pretty good so far. I think getting to just simply have some monetization into the channel, it starts helping out to invest into the channel more. And I really do want to make this into a career. I think it's something that I truly enjoy. Taking photos, videos, showing you guys how I do my work, or any tutorials, or anything that I can do. It's always kind of beneficial to share that knowledge, because as much as I believe in colleges and everything, and I went to university, I don't think that everything needs to have a degree. And I think the world is kind of catching up to that it's more about the experience and your worth and your value that you should be paid for. And I honestly believe that. I mean, if you're bringing great value and you're bringing just great skill and work ethic, you'll probably, should get paid a lot of money. And I think that that's something that we should all be feeling confident and comfortable with for each other, because that's just the way the world should be, I guess. I mean, I think sometimes degrees are just worthless, but that's another talk to have for another time, even though I have one. But yeah, so I just want to reflect on this 2022, a lot of ups and downs. I mean, I know I lost my dad this year at the end of it, and it was a tough situation, because it still doesn't feel real. It's hard to cope with, even in the holiday seasons and everything like that. But it's been nice to be able to just create, to just feel good, because I know he was always so proud of all the work, and I would always talk to him about my growth on YouTube, and he would be excited for me to get more views, get more subscribers, and seeing that people cared. So it's something that just means a lot to me, that I'm able to do this with you guys. And to me, it's like a connection that we can have with him, us together, which I just appreciate, because it's a different thing. I mean, I don't know how to express it still. It's a hard situation, I guess, but creating, whether it's videos, photos, or even music sometimes, has just helped me cope. And that's why I've just enjoyed being able to share this with you guys. And knowing that I have your guys' support, it's like getting something cool and exciting for me to share with him, even if he's not technically here. So thank you for that, guys. I really do appreciate that because it's helped. So appreciate you. Thank you for a good 2022. And I know 2023 will be better, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with me and have some fun adventures and keep growing this channel together and just, you know, having a great community here, because it's really great to talk to you guys. And even the people that like to hate still like to comment back with you guys and get to talk to you, because I would love to know why you hate sometimes. And most of the time, most people either shut up or they, you know, change their mind and, you know, see it a different way and get that constructive criticism where I can get better, and I appreciate that. So that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, but just thought I would share that with you guys and appreciate you so much. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.